up, everybody? Hope this connection is okay. Just a little check-in this morning. See if I'm super skinny yet. Super skinny. I am on, I guess it's like, is this count as day 3? Not really. Not really.
You started it weird because you ate at, well, this is how I track it. You ate Monday night.
Monday at 6 o'clock.
6:30. It was more closer to 7 o'clock. We
No,
left late.
No.
Remember, we left
Whatever.
late. I'm going to go with 6:30. Bye, baby.
See you, hey, Bree. So it's Monday I started, did practice, was super hungry. Tuesday yesterday, super hungry, did practice today. Not too bad so far. And I'm going to go to practice tonight. That's the goal. Just keep practicing through this fast. I am already down about 10 pounds. Not that that's what I'm trying to do. I'm not doing this fast to lose weight or anything like that. I'm just, hey, constipated Devon, right? Training during fasting is interesting. I'm not training like a crazy person, okay? Like I'm doing one-hand work, and if I start to think it's too much, I'm gonna stop. But I want to arm wrestling during the fast. I think it'll have positive results in the long term, so that's why I'm doing it. But this is like I'm like 36 hours in, really, actually. But I like to think of it as day 3. What's up, Victor? But yeah, so far so good. Planning on doing the 7 days, so all the way until I'll eat probably next Monday right before practice. Constipated Devon, do you feel aches or no feel in my stomach? My stomach is aching. My body's not bad. I don't feel anything in my body yet, but it's early. It's like Victor, hey Jody.
Hi guys.
Jody's around today. Frantic, what's up, buddy? So yeah, the fast is going good. I think it's the right time to do it, and I think that everything's gonna be really positive.
And he wanted to do like a 5-day, but I said he had to do a 7-day.
Yeah, she's talked me into doing a 7. I think it'll be fine. I'm just gonna keep my activity level really low, purposefully really low activity level with just a little bit of arm wrestling and like a walk or 2.
You did 5 last summer.
I did 5
before Chance.
Before Chance.
And
after Levon, before Chance.
Yeah, and you were easily like, I could keep going.
Yeah, I could.
5-day mark, no problem.
It's true.
And 7 days. There's some really, really strong research out there, guys. 7 days, once a year, reduces your chances of cancer by 70%. 7-0. So
I'm lucky I got a fasting expert right in the house with me to kind of guide me a little bit and bring me like little supplements and stuff that I need. So
did you tell him what happened with Brian? Because that was funny.
What with Brian? So Brian.
Yeah.
So no idea he was doing a fast at the same time. He's actually fasting also. He started basically 24 hours or so before, maybe not even 24, but he stopped eating the night before I started. Totally random. We didn't plan it or anything. The benefits of fasting and the downsides, you get weak and pathetic and sorry for yourself and cold and low energy and
for the duration of the fast.
Low everything.
But then you bounce back much stronger after
Yeah.
the fast. Your hormones get all kind of reset. After 3 days, you start producing stem cells. You kill pathogens in your body, parasites, bacteria, fungus, all the stuff that we don't need. Senescent cells, which are cells that basically still draw energy but don't divide and basically are kind of useless at this point. So they're just taking up energy and space in your body.
I've always bounced back really good after the fast. Like, I mean, the thing is there's science and there's words and there's, reasons and explanation. Personally, I've bounced back wonderfully after each fast that I've done, like stronger than I've ever been after each fast. And it just, after the fast, your body works so well. Everything is working so good that you can just break through old limitations.
The main kind of concept behind it is our body uses energy for digestion. It uses a lot of energy for digestion. And so if you give your body that break from digestion, then our body stores, our energy stores can go to healing other things in our body. That's kind of the idea.
The removal of all the garbage.
Well, this is it. Like everything stores, so fat stores like heavy metals and different toxins. Our liver has to be cleaned out like a filter in a car. Like all of our body we're just tox
The
overloaded.
pantry is empty.
Yeah.
The pantry gets empty.
Sweep
So
out all the dirt.
the shelves are good. Lots of space for whatever you want, actually. Okay, Devon, this is the first time in many time that you won't compete in 4 months. Yeah, I don't know when it's going to be, but it might be. It's going to be a bit. This is the first little break I've taken for a while. You know,
and it's needed.
Yeah, really. You know, it's a combination of a whole bunch of factors that have led me to want to take this break. Many factors, from what's going on in the arm wrestling world to me just wanting to take a little break anyway. So it's perfect timing.
And yes, you can put limes and lemons in your water. It's actually really good to do because the citrus, I wouldn't use any other citrus.
Huh.
Lemon and lime are great, but helps detoxify your liver and body.
Henry Nearing in the house.
Hey, Henry.
World's #1 sports bettor. Dude, if you want to do a live sometime about the bets coming up and talk about ArmBet and the new Russian site that gave 6-1 odds. What was that? Dude, I lost money on that match, by the way. I bet on Wayne. I bet on Wayne. 6-1 odds was crazy. Roger, Allen, Simon. Hey, Devon and Jody, I think it's a great idea. Yeah, fasting is a great way to get rid of it. It's just a good thing to do every once in a while, especially when you're like me, super toxic. 7 days sounds like won't be that bad.
No,
yeah. Benji Matt in the house.
Hey, Benji.
Look at us doing live, Benji. You could have let me know, right? I should have called you, buddy. Actually, Auden told me because I was having a hard time finding bettors, and he's like, just call Henry. But yeah, Jody, do you think Devon could fast without your experience with fasting, or would he try the Dorito diet? Hey, if it wasn't for you, I probably wouldn't be fasting. No. Jody's a heavy influence on me fasting.
I started fasting years and years ago. And when I did, there wasn't even as much information as there is now. And I got a lot of flack, and not tons of people were just worried, like you're starving yourself, you're going to get an eating disorder, blah, 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 and all of that. There was a lot of misinformation. I mean, there's still a lot of misinformation, but I think we're wiser now. I think, even you got even oncologists now who prescribe fasting during chemotherapy and cancer treatment, because we know that fasting kills cancer. So you starve cancer cells, eat sugar and glutathione, I think. Anyway, they primarily sugar, glucose, and if you don't give it to them, they die.
Doritos and Skittles. Frantic. So after you lose weight, you should gain up to then. Yeah, I think that's the way it's going to go. I'll
and it's
lose a little bit. But that's not why I'm doing it. I'm not doing it to lose the weight. No. I'm just doing it to clean out and become more efficient and become more healthy.
And it's easier to put like good muscle and good weight on when you've cleaned all the other systems out, right?
Yeah. So after the fast, I'm gonna get super strong again. In time, there's this period involves a fast. It involves many things that will set the conditions for my success at the beginning of the year against some super bad dude. I hope is Vitali or Hermes or Morozov. The Europeans at the top of the list is what I want to wreck. And quite honestly, I would rather not pull Levon right away. If Levon needs an opponent, we can talk about it if I can change the rules, of course. But really
I'll let you choose.
Aiming for Vitali.
So Benji, you're going to start a 7 to 10 day fast. Awesome. Yeah. Lots of sea salt. I wouldn't say lots. Do it like literally listen to your body. If you feel, a headache or fatigue, whatever, have a little bit of salt. Have the amount that you need. It's not, there's no real number in the salt. It's kind of like a personal thing. Potassium and magnesium, definitely. Absolutely. Potassium, magnesium, and sea salt will be the 3 electrolytes that'll best serve you in a fast. You're not having muscle cramps and like any heart issues or whatever that's going to regulate your heart. You'll be fine. But yeah, those would be the ones to use. There's a lot of other supplements you can use too. There's a lot of different things that you can do. And also depending on what you're wanting to do, like we're combining his fast right now with a parasite detox and heavy metal detox as well. So you can kind of do it all, a lot of things together at the same time, but you have to mitigate your die-off effect. So die-off effect is when all these pathogens die in your body and your bloodstream is kind of filled with them. Your liver's being taxed to filter it all out. So that's why you end up feeling like having headaches and being tired and being irritable and grumpy. And the ways that you can mitigate dive effect are plentiful, but basically think about getting hot, sweating without a lot of exertion. So Epsom salt baths, saunas, body brushing, really good. Like really you want to clean your skin out as much as possible because you want to have another clear path for eliminating toxins, and skin is definitely one of those.
Henry Nearing, you're right. I will do that. I will do a show with Auden probably, and we'll go over it. We've already got the stakes up for September. Interesting, actually. The way that the bettors are going, it's interesting. We'll do a show about it, but I would actually go the other way of some of these that are already up and leaning one way or the other, but I'm terrible. So it'd be funny to talk about. Roger Allen, you are master arm wrestler. And I fasted when I had a tumor on my right kidney that was cancerous. And
how'd it go?
Yeah.
How long did you fast?
Benji wants to do a 30-day fast sometime.
Benji, you're pretty little for a 30-day fast.
Yeah.
Not that you can't do it, not that it wouldn't be beneficial, but I think too, most people can fast. I mean, I think anyone can, pretty much anyone, unless something's really, really wrong with you, you can fast for a week with no problem. My longest is 21 days. But if you're really a small person and you don't have a lot of body fat, 30 days might be a bit challenging.
Yeah, you're way too skinny, Benji.
But you can also, when you are fasting, you can take fat. Specifically, you can take omega-3s and coconut oil. You can keep that adding to your fast, and it's not going to break your fast. It's a certain amount.
Henry Nearing. Yeah, we could do a live Auden, you and me. I think that'd be a ton of fun. And that your next comment, I'm not going to read here, but yeah, I was right there with you. Roger Allen, always listen to your body. Benji, Zeolite Craig.
He's taking Zeolite right now.
Benji, he knows what's up. Benji's master.
So I've got him on exactly wormwood, black walnut, clove, ivermectin, and then zeolite a couple hours later.
How many cancers are caused by parasites?
That is a good question. A lot of them.
Yeah, I've heard that too.
Yeah.
I'm on Todd, Sagoff, and Sergey. I think Chafee's going to beat Sagoff, but that list is probably pretty good. I think Sagoff. I think Chafee's going to win. But yeah, I might be betting with my heart.
Victor,
okay, so
69 must be painful throughout. Can imagine migraines and illness for not eating. No. We don't have any migraines. Sometimes you can get a headache again. That's your die-off effect. You can mitigate that.
Stomach.
Yeah, you can mitigate it. So long as you're taking your potassium, magnesium, and salt, and you are clearing the pathways for the toxins to be eliminated from your body, you're not feeling like shit. And, there's a lot of things you should be doing when you're fasting. There's a ton of things you can do to benefit the fast, make it easier for you, and get a lot of different benefit out of it. So getting outside, doing art, meditating, being mindful, getting off your phones, really important. We don't always do it, but this stuff, you don't have migraines and cramps.
Sagoff is interesting. Just responding to some of the comments. Sorry. Oh, no, it's fine. No, it's great. Sagoff, the way he beat Chance, the war he had with Reno, the way he beat Gennady, it's just super impressive. But Chafee's really good, and Chafee's been pulling supers his whole life. So this is a meaningful match. I don't know. Sagoff looks just awesome, but I don't know why. I just think Chafee's got him. I think he's got him. I think too much time in the super heavyweights. Benji Mack. Mel Gibson said he healed his dad of stage 4, 3 or 4 with ivermectin. But closing wormwood. Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I'm falling even deeper. Guys, look up Dr. Joe Tippins and Bendazole.
Next thing I want to make sure that people know about is the Nevada State Championship, September 20th. That's going to be awesome. I'm going down there. It's going to be great. I don't have a ton of details. Go to the UAL page, where it is. They got weigh-ins the day before. I don't know if this is an Eli Sadoff Bishop super match. I don't know what that is. I'm gonna find out. But it's a state championship, so it's gonna be super cool. I will be giving I don't really want to call it a seminar, but I'll be giving a miniature seminar probably before the tournament starts, and I'll be there, and I'll be training my brains out with you guys and enjoying the event. Hopefully, shining some light on the Nevada State Championships. So, see you guys there. Get in touch with the UAL to find out more about that. Yeah, I'd be down for me, you, and Auden. Be sure to add many matches to the staking since the stream would bring a lot of attention. Yeah. Okay. Listen, I'll message you, Henry, and we should do that. And I agree with you. I remember what we talked about that that night in Chicago with the slightly less popular but actually more interesting matches for the hardcore batters. And I agree with you. So yeah, we'll look at that. Flopping against Chianfi seems good, but I don't know. Sagoff tried shoulder roll. I think it's going to come down to hand, in my opinion, Constipated Devon. I think it's going to come down to hand. I do. And I think Chafee's just really strong in his arm. So that move that works on Chance and Gennady with his bicep might not work the best against Chafee. MG Blast, we love you, bro. Make sure to eat a lot of pancakes when you're done fasting. I will be coming back with a vengeance. I promise.
Literally, I have Brian Shaw right now asking me what to eat when he breaks his fast, and he's going to follow it. And this one's like, I'm going to the buffet, and I'm like, probably not.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
I'm actually responding to Brian Shaw right now.
So from Hawthorne. Oh, Benji, you running the live stream and filming in Nevada? In Nevada, you doing that? That's super cool. Oh, that's great. We'll get to hang on and party. Awesome. Can't wait. Oh. Awesome. Good times, Benji. You and
Please
me.
make sure everything's live.
Yes. Yes.
Especially if I'm not there.
It's awesome. Okay, party time, buddy. That makes me a whole lot happier knowing you're going to be there. So from there, going to Austin. I'll go down there for. I haven't bought my ticket yet, but I'm gonna get on that probably today. Going on to Austin. I had so much fun in Austin last time we were there.
Practice every day.
We practiced every day. The clubs are great. Like, it's a deep squad, and I think that you guys know about my super respect for this company, Mini Circle. Friend of mine, Ryan, is like scientist there, and it just anytime I can be close to these people, I want to do it any way I can help out this company. I just think that it's one of those things that's like at the forefront of everything that we're trying to do together as a species. This is an important piece. This genetic stuff that they're doing, it's just so wild. And I don't know how I can really help them, but I want to help them. So
you're a good cleaner.
Me going and taking out their garbage or like cleaning their windows or something. I just want to go down to Austin, and I'll train super hard with everybody while I'm there. So looking forward to that. And then after that, we go to Australia.
Over the top.
Australia. That's going to be something that's a big deal. I think is this their second or third year doing it?
It's over the top 2. So I'm going to go with 2.
It is over the top 2. It says it right here.
I think someone knows what's going
down
on.
Under 2.
Right?
Yeah. So last year was a big success. I don't know. MP 45585 lost 10 pounds. So I think I'm going to end up. I started the fast at like 293 in the morning. I think I'll probably hit the 270s. Really, I think I'll hit.
Oh, you were like 283 this morning, and this is day.
Yeah. So over our last day, I'll probably be like maybe. Auden thinks I'm going to be 260, but we'll see.
I just realized methylene blue. Straight from methylene blue.
Wish you could get on the Joe Rogan show while you're down there. Jody, do you have a fasting video? Yes, Jody has fasting videos. Go over to Jody's channel on YouTube. She breaks down all this stuff. You go into detail on your 20. You did it.
The first one I did, the first 21-day fast. I'd done an 11-day before that, but the longest one I'd ever done was 11. And then I was only doing like 3, 4, 5 days. And then I did an 11-day, and that was a pre-surgical thing. I actually healed. I reattached my meniscus in my root. The surgeon was like, "What has happened? What did you do? How did you do this?" Anyway, so Then I did 21 days, and I did a vlog every day for my first 21-day fast. That's like 4 years ago, maybe.
Roger Allen Simon, thank you, buddy. Appreciate you. Devon's Forum, best. Benji Mac, need Brezink and Fisher to be convinced to go over the top. Wow, wouldn't that be cool? Have Fisher and Brezink there, that would be awesome. That would be so awesome. Victor, it's interesting because for someone who don't know fully how fasting works, the food gives you fuel and energy. I thought by stop eating, you will get ill or worst case, migraine, but lack of knowledge. Fasting is probably something we're designed to do.
It's definitely something we're designed to do. Just look at it evolutionarily. You kill the tiger, and then you eat the tiger for a couple days, and then you have to go kill another tiger if you want to eat. But you're not always going to kill the tiger that day or the next day or whatever. So why our body is designed to use its stores of fat and other to get by while protecting all the mechanisms that allow us to kill the tiger so that we can eat again. So it protects our lean muscle mass. There are studies that show caloric restricted diet versus a fasted state. You actually retain more lean muscle mass in a fasted state than just reducing your calories. And that is because of hormonal mechanisms that kick in because the body realizes that it needs to protect this.
Follow nature. Follow nature.
Right?
Follow nature. Nature has been doing this for a very long time. And this is part of the natural. What we're doing right now with eating all the time, it's real cool. It's real nice. It's quite comfortable.
Sure.
But probably not so much in
Comes
our design.
at a cost.
Yeah, probably not. We need to exercise all things, fasting including, in my very uneducated opinion.
Oh, you're educated.
Dung Tai in the house. What's up, Dung?
Hi, Dung.
Hope you're doing good, buddy. It's been a while. Constipated Devon, I gotta be like 170 next time you see me. Well, that's gonna be soon, man. If you're down in Austin, I'll see you in a few weeks. William Hall, howdy. DF. Sub chat. How's your movie going? Frantic. How is our movie going, Jode?
Well, that's funny. I just got a message from Murray.
And what do you say?
They had an editor that they had to transition editors because the other guy was going to do another job. So they had to pause for about 3 weeks, but they're back in the editing right now. So it's editing. Yeah. Editing. This is the longest process. This is the longest part, guys. Like the post-production takes forever. It's moving.
Dung. Autophagy is best body regeneration process for us.
Autophagy is the process of cleaning up cells.
Yeah, bad ones. Benji
bad cells.
Says in the Bible, a long fast is needed to purge difficult, to remove demons.
Yeah. Every religion has fasting. Yeah. Every religion in the world has some.
AKA parasites.
Pathogens, viruses, bacteria, cancers, parasites.
If you smoke cigarettes every day, you can't live without them. If you eat food every day, you can't live without it. But you can. But you can, buddy. You can do it. And it's probably good for you to take little breaks from whatever you're into. So more on Australia, guys. So it is the 19th of October. Anybody wants to take a little trip down to Australia, it's going to be pretty awesome. You got divisions, women's over and under 65 kilo, men's 70, 80, 90, looks like 105 and over 105. Prize money is 500, 250, and 100, except for the open class, which is 10,000 for first, 3,000 for second, and 1,000 for third. So that makes it a little bit spicy at the top, but should be an amazing day in Australia. Henry Nearing, no, I'm saying you can. I'm saying the people who are addicted to eating food daily. Yes. Okay, so Henry's done 3 days. He's enjoyed it. Yeah, 3 days is great. 3 days, a lot of stuff happens in 3 days.
I hadn't done a 3-day fast at your age.
How do you get your potassium during fast? The potassium supplements say they have like 2% daily dose per pill. What, potassium salt?
No, I take potassium supplements. And I know potassium is a difficult one because potassium, first of all, it's a lot of, you can't even get potassium in a lot of like pharmacies in Canada. It's weird. There's a whole potassium thing, but.
Benji Mac, I want to go to Australia to find the supposedly extinct Tasmanian tiger. William Hall, are you pulling some Aussies? Yeah, we're gonna be there for 2 weeks.
So we're going to do, but we're there for the weekend of like 3 or 4 days for the arm wrestling. And then we are off to my best friend April's house. Devon went to high school with her. We all went to high school together. I've known her since I was 8 years old. She was here. She just came to Denver with us.
I said Chicago. It wasn't Chicago. It was Denver. Yeah, my bad.
So we're gonna go hang out with their family for 2 weeks, and then we fly
directly to Switzerland.
Yeah.
Henry, also, Jody, my girlfriend wants to meet you. She's 6'4".
No way you have a 6'4" girlfriend, Henry.
So I've told her she needs to try to arm wrestle. Please go easy on Camille when you're in Switzerland. Done. She's got a bigger frame than Barbora, bigger hands as well. Henry.
Jeez.
You trying to bet on her or something? Don't let your heart interfere with your betting, Henry. Be careful. Victor, I don't drink any water at all. I'm indirectly fasting.
Am I indirectly fasting? I know you should hydrate typically, but I never do.
No water ever?
Better. You gotta drink water.
No water?
What does it mean you drink? I'm frightened.
That's I don't know many people who don't drink water.
Drinking sodas anyway, drink water.
Kanai versus Petro. What do you think of that? Cool, Yoshi's back in EVW. I think incredible match. I think awesome match. Stylistically, Kanai is so crisp. I mean, he's got that open top. He's got that King's working. He's a problem, to anybody who wants to rush stuff. Petro is right at the top of the division. I think that probably whoever wins this match is probably going to get a title shot at 105. That's what I think. So that's probably a good one to add on ArmBet. It's a great match. That's a great match. I think I lean towards Kanai just because I love his style, but I could be completely wrong. Petro is super awesome. I'll bet on our kids, Henry Nearing. Yeah. You seeing some Aboriginals? Bet they're strong. There are definitely strong people in that part of the world. Absolutely. Henry's mentality, 6'8", so I see how that works. It's great. So we go right to Switzerland after that. After 2 weeks in Australia, and that show is going to be so cool. It's lining up. Yeah, I'm so
excited. I've never been to Switzerland. The whole thing is very exciting.
Right in Zurich. I think most of the matches have been pretty much announced now. We'll do a review on those very soon. Jody got 7 herniated discs.
I do.
Who do you think Alexander should face?
Did you not know that?
7?
You kind of read that like it was a surprise.
7. No, it was probably
thoracic ones are old, but then the lumbar ones.
Who do you think Alexander should face next? Daddy Can at 115 or Petrenko at 105? Well, he could even face Petrenko at 95 because he's got the belt there. So Alexander has the belt at 105 and 115. If I was Alexander, I would go after Petrenko at 95. That's what I would do to get 3. But yeah, any one of those is great. 115, but yeah, I'm gonna have to get in there soon with him.
We arrived.
I want one of those
in Switzerland on the morning of the 30th, whatever date that is.
Swiss hikes will be epic. Do one every day. I wake up and drink a half gallon of water, no problem. Jerry versus Vitali. That's probably your main event right there. That's pretty awesome. Benji, when you get Monday.
We get there Thursday, the 30th.
Yeah, so we'll be there late. Reno says he's back soon. Yeah, so that Reno coming back is awesome. So we do Switzerland, and then I don't know what's going on after that.
Not sure.
I believe that Mr. Cohen.
Well, before that, we might go to Germany for a day.
Oh, yeah, might go through Germany. That's certainly something I'm floating around. I'd love to go to Germany. It's so cool. I really, really like Germany. Obviously, I've got some roots there, but Kevin Wolf has this spa that he took me to, and I can't stop thinking about that place. It was probably the best spa I've ever been to.
Yeah. Well,
it was really nice. Really nice.
I feel like we should probably do that then.
We're close.
I like a good spa.
So maybe we'll go there, and then I will probably from there go either to there is an event coming potentially in Florida. I'm pretty sure it's going to go. Not 100% confirmed yet, but it's looking really awesome. It's the one that was supposed to be in October, got moved to November. That's Marvin Cohen's event down in Florida. Stand by for final confirmation, but it's looking like that'll be the second weekend. So like the 7th or something like that of November, I think. But I'll go right to there. Or Neil Pickup is having another Titan House kind of thing. I might go to visit Neil, depending on how everything plays out. But we will be on the road for quite a while. So this entire period that I described, this is like my big reset, where I'm just focusing on getting healthy, doing tons of arm wrestling with the community, just going out, just training with everybody, focusing on my health and kind of seeing where everything's at. So that, the fallout from Switzerland, I'm quite sure everything that happens in Switzerland between Jerry and Vitaly, Levon will be there. I wouldn't be surprised if Ermie's there. And with all those people, I should be able to really nail down my next important match. I'm sure I will be competing soon, but I want to set my very important match probably in Switzerland. I'll figure it out.
Nothing stated is intended as medical advice. Please consult a doctor before fasting. Thank you, Lyle. You are correct. And that is how every one of my fasting videos always starts. I am just giving you my own personal experiences and opinions. Don't sue us.
One day layover in Denmark,
research.
on the way back, hanging out with Leonidas in Germany. I hope Leonidas is at the Swiss Open. He might be at the Swiss Open. I wouldn't be surprised. Andrew Bell, well, Lyle. Okay, Lyle's the guy.
He's right.
Yep, say everything Lyle.
It's true.
Gets us on.
I'd say that in every one of my videos.
Marvin is funny and fun, dude. I love Marvin. He's
great.
He's legendary in this community. Devon brings Spotto to the Titan House. I called Spotto. The hottest match, I believe, is a healthy and trained up Eric Spotto versus a healthy and trained up Kirill Sarychev. That, I think, is the hottest match. Eric Spotto had the bench press record. Kirill took it from him. So you got the two like legendary world level power lifters. And they're both awesome arm wrestlers, really. They're both really, really good. People don't know how good Eric Spotto is, like, because he lost to Mikey Yell. I'm telling you, people have been going through Las Vegas for decades. And if you run into Eric Spotto, there's a 99% chance you're going to lose, pretty much. The dude is like one of the strongest human beings on. I would love to see that match. It'd be awesome to have those guys in the sport. Marvin Cohen's still around. Marvin Cohen is still around. He's still working his magic.
Behind the scenes.
There we go. Gamer, eh? I'm late. Every single fast this year has made me stronger. That last weight, it's crazy. Yeah.
The first one that I did. So when I had my 21 day, I was doing a weight training program before, and then I did my 21 days, and I wasn't weight training during that time. And I took about a week of full like resetting, like with nutrition, with food afterwards. And I started my weight training program again, and I was better in every single lift in every area.
Oh, wow.
After fasting for 3 weeks.
Okay. Will we see Levon versus Devon 27? If I am worthy, we will see that match. But I don't want to say exactly when that match is going to happen, but I certainly would love it, and I'm moving towards it.
I had an unintended fast for 10 days. I had a bacterial infection, spent 5 of those in the hospital. Yeah. I mean, and then there's your body, right? Your body's saying we need all the energy we can to heal this shit. So stop eating. And you're not going to get a lot of other benefits out of that when you're already in an acute state.
You've had wonderful results. You've had great results from fasting.
And guys, the reason, like, just really briefly, the reason that I started even looking into this stuff years ago is because I had a lot of like stupid medical things. I have had a primary immune deficiency. So I would get infections that were random and they would stay around forever. And Western medicine failed me, so I had to look for alternative options, and so I fell into it.
Benji Mack, Spotto versus Smaev would be epic. Yeah, that's also epic. Also a very great match. That's really cool too. Yeah, great idea.
Why do people keep talking about arm wrestling on this channel? I thought this was all about fasting.
It is. It is. Lyle writes, all appearance info for Nevada, Over the Top, etc. can be found at
DevonLarratt.com. Stop it.
Wow, Lyle has updated stuff. Okay, we got DevonLarratt.com now.
We got your name back?
We did.
Thank you,
that's what
Lyle.
happened when the WL sold.
That's right.
Yep.
That's exciting.
Yeah. Yeah, so we got Devon Larratt.
Hey guys, check this out. Do you see this? Where's the good camera? This was made by my very good friend, Tina. Coach
Tina,
Racebro. She makes jewelry. It's beautiful.
AKA World Champ 55 kilo.
World Champ 55
Is she yet? Is she officially that?
I wish I knew properly.
I've been saying it.
I don't.
I think she might be soon.
Anyway, she makes beautiful jewelry.
Andrew Bell, my piss was orange. It was horrendous. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You got to drink water, buddy.
No, that's when he was sick.
Oh.
In the hospital.
Oh, wow.
With a bacterial infection.
Oh, but he fasted too.
Because he had an unintended fast because he couldn't eat because he was in the hospital.
Well, your piss is orange because of the fast.
Your piss is orange because you're not hydrated.
Right. Exactly.
And your kidneys are hurting.
Is this day of your fast? So this is like, I'm like 36 hours in. So I started Monday night at like 6 or 6:30.
You know what we're going to do? We're going to get a fasting app. There's fasting apps you can get.
Day
We're going to
2.
get it and then we're going to see. So we'll always know. And put it on your phone right now.
So that's pretty much it, guys. So just to catch up, just to get on here with you guys and see what's up with everybody. And then once it's November, once we get back from Switzerland and the UK or Florida, wherever we're going, it is going to be down to business. And I'm gonna train like a maniac. Actually, not a maniac. I'm going to be very calculated. I will train efficiently, intelligently, and methodically towards my next target, which I truly hope is Vitaly Letin. I truly hope that. And I plan on being my best shape ever. And we plan on victory. That's it. That's all. Just simply, that's what we're going to do. How long do you think you'll dip in the fast? How low? So like I said, I've already lost 10 pounds. Feel totally fine. I think I'll maybe hit high 260s or mid 260s. That's what I think. 7 days. I'll probably lose like 5 or 7. Yeah, it is right there. How low? How low do you think you'll dip
in the fast naturally?
Yeah.
Well, whatever.
Yeah, so I'm thinking probably 260s. That's what I'll get it back real quick. It'll be better, stronger. All right, everybody. Have a great day. Thank you so much for joining us. Really appreciate all you guys. Appreciate your support and appreciate your feedback. Have a wonderful day, and even when you're fasting,
stay massive, everybody.